Hello, happy Friday. It is stream time. Hope everyone is lovely and refreshed on this end of the weekday. I'm gonna be playing more Signalis. I don't have it up though, because this is one of those games that has like how would I describe it? It has one of those like surrealness in the like, you start a new game but it's not actually a new game. It's a little meta. I'm not sure what happened with the last one. Like I beat the game, quote unquote. But we're finding out now if it continues or something. I'm kind of worried it might be thinking. Might have had an issue where I actually should not have. Yeah. I think. Wait, no map data. Okay, so yeah, I probably should have continued playing last time. I was supposed to. I guess it didn't save, which is unfortunate. And I have to redo a bunch of the stuff that I already did. That's fun. I don't even remember what I'm missing now. This is the area with no map. Oh my god, I'm fucked. So I guess I'm gonna wander around. I have like the incense stick and I still have the doll to do. This was a dead end. Oh, no, this is this door? And I'm still missing one. I need the incense one. I remember that one. Which I have that with me. This room is done. Ow. I remember I needed that. And I almost killed myself. That's cool too. I'm not gonna go through that door again. Because they like to spot camp the door. Oh yeah, I remember I never actually figured out what the hell to do with the... There was like some kind of liquid or something that I got. I don't remember that. Ugh. I just have to redo everything that I already did at the end of last stream. What a butt. Yeah, this thing, the small bottle. I don't recall ever doing anything with that. But it could just be dumb. Distinct possibility. Got $3 and incense. Don't recall what was up here. Or I already did this part. Yeah. But we don't have to do that one. Come on. Move it, move it, move it. I don't know how I missed these repair sprays being around. I wonder if they add them when you reload a save. This is the incense. That. Beautiful lid. And oh, come on, he was still getting up. God damn it. Then two. This is where I started the stream. I think there was something near here that I needed. My wire again. I think I have the, yeah, I have the flashlight, so I can technically get. I think I already got it. As far as I can remember, but a little difficult to remember, given that this was a while ago. And I already did it before. Oh, okay, we're back here. How do we get to the room with the weighted thing? I don't recall how to get to that. I like already explored. I need to go around these. We're definitely here already. Is it the left door? That's the fuck this door. I think that's what I was prepping to do, was to go into that left room. Because I think one of them's in there. That's why I had the flare gun with the grenade shells. I think that's what I was preparing to do with them. We'll burn one of those. I feel like just the grenade shells is probably not the best idea. But I'm gonna say we're gonna YOLO it. that worked pretty well. The ring. Okay, that's what I was missing. So I need to find the stupid weighing room with the trap thingy, and then I need to also find the ring doors. Again, I'm very much like lost in here because there's like no map. I'm not sure if I can find it, but I'm gonna wander around and try and rule out where I have not been as best as possible. It did. See when they do that. If I need any extra crap. Wish I remembered whether I used this or not. I just can't remember. This might have been the weighing one. Maybe. Oh no, this is the hand one. Okay. Here, if I remember correctly. Yup. That's... Now I just need to find big way trap thing, which is just somewhere. It exists. I'm pretty sure it exists. Where though? I don't know. I think I need a heal. Really don't have any. Oh. This, I guess. I guess we'll take one weapon with me. Shotgun. Back to wandering. Goes to there. I think it's down here somewhere. It's like around here. There's some specific hallway I recall. Did I never go up? I feel like maybe I never went up. I never went up. Yes, I think this is it. Yep, it is. Take that, and we're gonna put this there. And we're good. Now we just have to make our way back up. We should be golden. Lady to move out of the way. Not this way. Aha! Then we go up here. I think we're good. I literally don't even remember what even happened after I put the plates here. I have the memory of a goldfish. We found the guy dead. Killed and stuff. I don't recall. We'll watch this part again. Fix my character over a little bit more. Good. Creepy. Yeah, my friend told me that apparently I was like picking up like none of the super hyper lesbian subtext that this game has. I don't know. Apparently I was missing a lot of stuff because a lot of the stuff is done through the paper pickups and stuff like that. And I guess I wasn't piecing together the pieces too super well or anything like that. I only have like a vague idea. I kind of thought it was just like robot clone with a singular mission kind of thing, and she doesn't understand the mission. But that could also just be because of the fact that they don't really have the character you control doesn't really have any kind of autonomy or opinions on what they're doing. And they do seem very much robotic, so that's kind of what I thought. So last time we beat it, we got to that point, and I ended stream, but apparently there's like more after that. Which is honestly kind of weird, but it's just like we hit quit and then it started a new game kind of thing. But it apparently didn't save when I did that. But now we're gonna see what goes on after that ending. Which, like I said, I assume it just means like robotic clone, singular mission to find this one person. Apparently this one person, it has like super love subtext. I don't know. I am not certain. I do not even recall if this is this like the same beginning area as the other one. I don't think it is. Operation Penrose. Pride of the Usan Nation. Space vessel type Penrose People's Colibri? Oh, Colibri. Do. So this is like an entirely different ship than the other one. So is there some plot line of the fact that she is like hijacking other Elster units to get to this person that she wants to get to or something? That's where I woke up. Or is this the same one? I don't know. Maintenance checklist. Blah blah blah. Bunch of stuff. Emergency cryogenic hibernation unit. In case of a medical emergency that cannot be treated on board, Gestalt crew members can be put in hibernation here. This is phenomenal. I hope we never have to use it. Okay. Yeah, this is an entirely different space. What am I doing now? I think Ariane had been working on recently. Serene coastline. Ariane's notes. Running out of ochre paint. Elster laughed when I told her now I have to mix it myself. So annoying. I still haven't read a whole bunch of these manuals. I feel like they gave me enough time to read for the rest of my life. Most of them are boring technical manuals anyway. They could have given us more films to watch instead. Half of them are war films, which Elster doesn't like, and the other half are kitschy propaganda dramas. Sounds like hell. Locked and requires a key. Or up to 4 doors will read. Sealed envelope among the documents, classified replica information for Gestalt officer eyes only. Unopened. I'm not allowed to open this envelope. It probably contains some classified information about me. Open it anyway. No, we'll come back to it. House plant. Rose 512. Status in transit, location on course, crew status, Ariana Young or whatever, Gestalt pilot, active personnel, Elster 512 replica, active mess hall. Remember to obey regulations at all times. General's Emergency Procedures Appendix H. Based on data from previous long-range survey missions, salvaging the replica technician for sustenance is not recommended. Even in extreme circumstances, replica biocomponents cause various health problems when ingested. May look and taste like ordinary flesh, but bioengineered tissue may cause more harm than good when eaten in an emergency situation. Oxidant may look like blood, but it is indigestible to gestalts. It should also be considered that Pioneer replicas statistically have an 860% greater survivability than Gestalt Pioneer officers. For the sake of a successful mission, keeping the replica operational rather than prolonging your own suffering may be preferable. That is slightly dark. Damn. Briefing Phase 2. Their calculations 1,500 cycles of mission time will have passed when you receive this message. Congratulations, comrade. By now you should have become fully acclimatized to your new life on board your ship. As you approach the Oort Cloud, your search for new worlds will begin. Utilizing the long-range sensors, you will scout for valuable resources, habitable worlds, or signs of alien life. Remember to rely on your replica to assist you in maintaining your vessel. We all wish you great success in your mission. This must be the Gestalt girl. Elster. Plug. Crap. I missed you. I missed you too. It's our 3,000 cycle anniversary. We'll be getting the updated mission parameters later, so I thought it'd be nice to celebrate. Wait, let me put on some music. Aww. So is that like a flashback? I don't know. I'm gonna assume it was a flashback. Remember our promise. Now we're somewhere else entirely. Kind of? Kinda looks like the same from before? I don't know. Okay, so it must have been a flashback. Also, know the truth, there was so much blood, my hands were shaking. Why is my hair falling out? I can't sleep. I just want to sleep, please. Okay. She was trying to get back to this ship. Those two. That's another Elster unit, I guess. Need a promise. Huge mass of flesh in the cryopod is quite nasty. I don't recall that being there before. Oh, this is lovely. This is something that really hasn't been, like, explained or extrapolated on at all. It's just a fleshy horror scape. Those who sing the same song have heard it in their dreams, a dark tone at the edge of silent voice whispering to my heart. Come join us, together we will be eternal. To escape will be one. But I fear the dark sea will swallow me. Is this some like crazy shit where like whatever her name was, Ariadne or whatever, crashed or got infected or something like that, and like she's like the mass flesh thing? Something old, far older than humanity, sleeps deep below the ground. Those of us who can hear its call in the night. An invitation. An ocean of memories where I ends and we begin. Great holes secretly are digged where earth's pores ought to suffice, and things have learnt to crawl that ought to crawl. Or learnt to walk that ought to crawl. I'm dumb. We should have never left the primordial soup. Only through death can I escape the call of the one who rules above all life. What's that thing out there? I think this one says kill me. Repeatedly. Boat. So like, is this another like in the replica's head thing? Not proceed further. Oh, there's a cave. There's also a dead end. I guess I'm going to the boat. Probably should have guessed with the red light, but I thought it was ambiance. Yeah, I probably need to figure out what that thing in the water is. Maybe. That's a lot of bugs. Okay, so I'm assuming this is an entirely new location. Got no items, we're full health. I'm consumed by flesh. Little flesh wall. Welcome to S23 Sierpinski. Been selected blah blah blah. Our prestigious location, learn new skills. Turn right, friendly friends or blah blah. Something something. Flesh wall. Just can I interact with that? Boy, we're really getting our money's worth of flesh balls. Giant cancerous flesh walls. Really set me in a one-way track here. Data filing service request form. Blah 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 blah. Service object blah 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 blah. A lot of nothing information. We will save in file 4. Okay. So all my stuff got dumped, and I did not do anything with the ammonia. So I've got plenty of thermite and crap. Take some stone rods. Overcapacity? Oh. I was like looking, I'm like, this is an empty slot. What are they talking about? 4 of those, and we will take... We still don't have a rifle. One revolver bullet. 10 pistol ammo. A whole lot of not good. It's basically what we're looking at. There's a note down here. Memorandum wall safe codes. It's come to my attention for the protector safes, and this is like... Are we back on the first chapter's thing? Because that sounds vaguely familiar. Raid shells was cool. I wrote down a bunch of safe combinations. Do I still have them? What's that? I just moved something. I heard something fall. Oh, here they are. They fell off my monitor. Darn cheap ass sticky notes. Alright, we got a bunch of combinations here. Some stars? I don't think that matches with anything. Like 3 stars. I have moon, sun, scales, rock or rook, tree, and sword. I wonder if they're the same or not. I don't think it's playing the radio signals anymore. Certainly doesn't sound normal. And I didn't find any. Let's just try something. 204, 5, 1, 2. Is this the enter key? What does this do? Four, 3. 6, 5, 6, 1. 4, 2, 4, 7, 1. I don't think any of these are gonna work. No. So none of these are working. I guess it's new area, new information. Oh god, there's one of those. It's very dark in that area. I think I needed a flashlight. No doors there. Nothing but flesh. Bro. I don't have a fucking classroom key. Where the fuck are they supposed to get a classroom key? Do they drop them? I don't think they've ever had it where they drop them. Where else am I supposed to get a classroom key? I'm gonna explore a little bit and then reload that save that I made just so I can preserve my resources a little bit better. Exploratory save. Classroom key seems like it should be in here. Been here before. Yeah, no shit. Okay, let me try searching the combinations, the tunes for the radio. Just to be absolutely certain there's no numbers being transcoded over it. Really seems like it's just weird noises though. Yeah. How do I go about finding this key? Pretty sure pretty much everything back here was pretty linear, right? We got an X here. Do we have a map again? Why are they so against giving me a fucking map? Just give me a fucking map, I swear. Yeah, this is all pretty blank. There's absolutely nothing here, so that'd be something where those enemies were. Room seems oddly small for just a tiny little hop over to this room. All of these rooms are just blocked by the flesh walls. This is what I'm confused on, because there's nothing here that I can tell. Ooh, I got caught in the fucking wall. Where do I get a classroom key? God, that fucking little dip of the wall keeps catching me. I'm just playing with them at this point. That little dip of the wall is horrible. Keep getting stuck on it. Okay. So let's reload the save. Where is this classroom key? There's gotta be either something I missed or that combination for that safe has to exist somewhere. Load files, staff room. Okay. Am I missing any kind of hints? My security wall save numeric pad. Description. Does this have some sort of code in it? Like, my mind is going to that the description has to have it in there somewhere, but like, how would you even warrant even guessing what that would be? Based on just all these weird blocks. I don't think that there's any kind of decipherable obfuscation in this case. Not without some kind of other hint. Oh, that's weird. Oh, no, it undid it. I clicked the flashlight button and it turned the flashlight on, and I didn't have a flashlight on me. That was a weird little glitch. And then it turns out we don't need the flashlight anyway, so that's fine. Like, I don't even think we need like any of this ammo unless we need to actually kill those dudes in that room. Which is kind of what I'm thinking we need to do, because I don't know what else we would do for the classroom key. I didn't even need to reload it. I'm like looking through my notes from the game here. The only other thing that I saw was 948. Combinations from here too, but I don't recall what these ones are. But we may as well try them because I wrote them down. 0, is that a 6? Oh god, my handwriting's horrible. No, so none of these work. I swear you're supposed to hit E. I'm gonna try them all, but I'm gonna hit E instead. That makes more sense to me. It's just not giving any kind of feedback in that case. And this is all stuff from like the first chapter. So it's like if this is really where the fucking combination is, that is incredibly dumb. That's like, how do you make your game uncompletable to like literally 70% of fucking players? What did I just enter? None of these are gonna work. If they did, I would call shenanigans on this whole game. I'm kind of at a loss. Must be, I guess, something in that last room with the enemies? Not even hard to get past those two. There's nothing in this room. Classroom key required. The classroom key is literally nowhere to be found. I am very much at a loss here. I don't even know, like, there's literally nothing in this fucking area. Most of the stuff is blocked off by the flesh mass, and there's, like, nothing interactable. Like, did I miss a fucking door? Be real cool if I could have a map. A map would probably be highly educational in something like this. That's classroom key. This is one of the classrooms. There is a locked safe but no hints as to what the safe's combination is or whether it works at all. I have to be missing something. You've been here before does not help. I tried all the combinations I have written from the first fucking chapter. There is nothing to pick up or look at this way. At all. Just enemies. And I killed a few of those. And a locked door. Is there something in this room? There's just these, and these are not helpful. They contain a hint, and like, what? Clearly, I have to splash ammonia on the safe. That's the solution. I knew it all along. What do you even use ammonia for? That's like for... I'm pretty sure ammonia is only for chemical shit. Do whole lot of nothing. Both of these doors are blocked. So it's like, what the flip am I supposed to do? Is everything this direction too is also just, there is nothing here. There is no key on the ground. There are only notes that don't help. Why is it playing music? That makes no fucking sense. Why literally nothing is happening? Because there is no classroom key. I don't know. I'm not sure what I should do. Maybe I should just look it up online because I'm not seeing anything with this. And I'm kind of just wandering around in a circle at this point. And it's not even a circle. It's a fucking line. I'm wandering back and forth on a single line. Wondering how the fuck I open the box, get to the next part of the line, and largely getting nowhere. I am talking to myself. Like, yeah, I don't know. I'm getting frustrated at this. Been here before. Unhelpful. You would have thought that there'd be some kind of hint for either opening that safe or at least another fucking doorway here, but there's just nothing here. I don't know. This game is frustrating me a little bit. I might call it on this game. Maybe continue streaming it later. I obviously didn't get too far because I literally spent fucking 30 minutes replaying the last portion. And then starting this chapter up, and then literally there's nothing. It's just a blank wall. Where would they even put a fucking hint for that safe combination? The only hint is you've been there before and obfuscated code on a document. There's like nothing. We're gonna go to desktop. I think I've been obsessed with playing Fallout 4, so I might just stream some Fallout 4. I've been playing that game a lot. I love that game. It's fun. We're gonna play that. I hit the wrong thing. We're gonna launch it with that. Currently working on like boosting paladin dances. Whatchamacallit? And let's see. Oh god, what did I just do?